Hi guys, I'm actually in the car. It's a little hectic in the house and I need to go into BJ's, but I'm gonna make a couple of quick videos just to give you updates for the upcoming week and about Tucker. So first thing actually doesn't have anything to do with Tucker. I was going through Max's new program sheets and hold on guys, I'm gonna shut the car off. There we go. Okay. I was going through Max's new program sheets and it looks like there's a lot of things that Helene has added. I mean, everything looks really great and I don't want to mess anything up, in terms of what you guys need to get done in terms of Erasmus and the treatment plan and what Helene wants covered. So I don't want to mess anything up with that. But when I was going through the sheets, I did notice, Bree, you had asked a quick question just about math concepts and kind of where we were going next with that, since he's mastered whole and half and sum and a little and a lot and all of that. And I was actually thinking that we wouldn't do anything else new for a little while. I was hoping for this week and possibly next week as well, whatever is not reading, writing, math, or something that Helene really wants you to do, if it's not those things, we could just kind of do a little bit of review and maintenance. Over the break, I did some things with Max from calendar and even social studies, like some of the community helper stuff. And he really didn't remember a lot. And I was surprised. He wasn't able to tell me his first and last name correctly. Helene had done some testing with him and she asked him to write his first and last name. He only wrote his middle name. She asked him to correct it and he said, I did already, that is my first name, and it was just his middle name. I asked him what his middle name was. He told me he didn't know. So I don't think it's that he doesn't know it. I think it is just a little bit of difficulty generalizing. I did some stuff, like I said, with the community helpers and his address, and it could be that I'm not asking it the same way that you guys did, or it could just be the setting, because I wasn't asking him like in a school setting or a work setting. It was kind of just, we were in the car one time, another time we were just kind of playing and I threw some questions out. So that could be it. It could just be the fact that it's me or Helene that's asking it and not who he's used to working with. I'm not sure, but I was hoping that if I print out his maintenance sheets. So basically he's got his regular data sheets, and for the homeschool stuff and for everything that he's mastered, even like for Erasmus stuff, I have it on a mastered list. And the mastered list looks exactly like his data collection sheets. It's got the goal and then the targets, but for the target section in there, it's all the targets that he's mastered. So I was thinking that if I leave you guys those sheets, you could just pick 1 or 2 work blocks a day, and just kind of run through some maintenance stuff if that works, and if you guys don't mind, and as long as that kind of still allows you to get done what you need to get done, for Helene. So if you could just on those sheets, if you do that, if you don't mind doing it like upstairs in natural environment, because Alex today, actually, she came and she did some of the calendar stuff, and I think they might have been downstairs and he got it all right. So it's kind of like, something, isn't kind of like carrying over for him. So if you can, if you just bring the data collection sheets upstairs with you and then just initial and put the date, and then if you just ask him a couple of random questions, either while he's eating breakfast or you're playing or just, whatever you're doing and it's not like a work environment, and then just, plus or minus it. And then if you all kind of, if you don't mind, use the same color if you're doing it on the same day, that would be great. And then if there's time, like let's say he does calendar on Monday and there's time later in the week and he does calendar again on Friday for like the maintenance, maybe the Monday and the Friday color could be different. That way we'll be able to see kind of how he did. So basically, like if Alex does calendar, then maybe Bree would come and she would just do the social studies maintenance. And then maybe Elena, you come in one day and you're like, oh, they already covered those 2 things this week, I'll just do listening maintenance. If you don't mind, just something like that. And again, if it kind of messes up what Helene wants done, because I did see some new things, the sheets looked different, then I don't want to do that. Just let me know, and you know, we'll work it out. But I do think he could benefit from some review with that kind of stuff. So all right, that's it for that. Next video, Tucker.